A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events, Poland has elected conservative candidate Karol Nawrocki as its new president, following a tightly contested runoff election that has left the nation divided. With 50.89% of the votes, Nawrocki narrowly defeated Liberal Warsaw Mayor Rafał Trzaskowski, who garnered 49.11%. The election results, confirmed on June 2, 2025, have raised eyebrows both domestically and internationally, as they signal a shift towards a more nationalist agenda in Polish politics. The election campaign was characterized by intense competition and fluctuating public sentiment. Early exit polls had initially suggested a victory for Trzaskowski, but as the night wore on, the results began to favor Nawrocki, showcasing the unpredictable nature of Polish voters. The election has highlighted significant ideological rifts within the country, particularly along the eastern flank of NATO and the EU, where political affiliations often reflect deeper cultural and social divides. Nawrocki, a 42-year-old historian and member of the right-wing Law and Justice Party, PiS, is expected to steer Poland towards a more nationalist and conservative path. His victory is seen as a significant endorsement of the policies backed by U.S. President Donald Trump, who has openly supported Nawrocki throughout his campaign. The implications of this election extend beyond Poland's borders, as it may reshape the country's foreign policy and its relationship with the European Union. The role of the president in Poland is far from ceremonial. It holds substantial power, particularly in influencing foreign policy and legislative matters. Nawrocki will succeed Andrzej Duda, whose term ends on August 6. Duda's presidency was marked by a controversial veto power that obstructed the current Prime Minister Donald Tusk's attempts to reverse laws deemed undemocratic by the EU. Many analysts believe that Nawrocki's election could complicate Tusk's efforts to implement his electoral promises, especially regarding the contentious issue of abortion and the politicization of the judicial system. Tusk's coalition government, which spans a broad ideological spectrum, has struggled to unite on various reforms, and Nawrocki's presidency may further entrench these divisions. Nawrocki's rise to power has been strategically orchestrated by the Law and Justice Party, which previously governed Poland from 2015 to 2023 before losing power to Tusk's coalition. By selecting Nawrocki, the party aims to present a fresh face untainted by past scandals, appealing to voters yearning for a return to traditional values. His background as the head of the Institute of National Remembrance, an organization that promotes a nationalist historical narrative, positions him as a champion of Polish identity. Nawrocki has been vocal in his opposition to secular trends, including LGBTQ+ rights, which resonates with a segment of the population that feels threatened by rapid social changes. His supporters view him as a beacon of traditionalism and a protector of Polish heritage. The influence of the United States in this election cannot be overlooked. With approximately 10,000 U.S. troops stationed in Poland, Nawrocki's presidency is likely to strengthen military ties between the two nations. High-profile endorsements from U.S. officials, including Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem, have bolstered Nawrocki's campaign, creating a perception that his administration will foster closer ties with the Trump administration. At Nawrocki's rallies, U.S. flags were a common sight, symbolizing a shared vision of governance that aligns with Trump's agenda. His supporters believe that Nawrocki will restore a sense of normality to Poland, reminiscent of the Trump era in the U.S., which they view favorably. This alignment has sparked concerns among critics who fear that Nawrocki's presidency could lead to increased polarization and a departure from democratic norms. As Poland embarks on this new chapter under Nawrocki's leadership, the world will be watching closely. The implications of his presidency extend beyond national borders, potentially impacting Poland's role within NATO and the EU. The political landscape is shifting, and how Nawrocki navigates these challenges will be crucial in defining his legacy and the future of Polish democracy. The nation stands at a crossroads, and the decisions made in the coming months will reverberate for years to come. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.